What's on guys, Dave here, welcome back to another video. It has been a week. I think it's been a week since I last recorded. But we are still in Blackpool having a good time. So today is a themed topic video. I haven't made one of these in a little while. I normally just sit there and wing it. This is a 20 zone, so we do get to go extremely fast. There's a man in a van. Okay, so today's video we are talking about why you should buy the 2019 YZF. I thought it's a pretty important topic because a lot of people were like, oh yes, but it looks like shit. But very nice traffic light. But there are a lot of advantages once it comes to the 2019 YZF over the previous generations. And so not only that, we are also going to be exploring Blackpool. We're going to go away that not even I know, so you know, we get to ring up. Oh my god, it's a lollipop lady or a lollipop man. I've never seen one of these in real life before. That's so cool. Could you imagine actually having like the power to stop traffic with a yellow stick? Okay, but I'm just going to head off to the shop and then we are going to get ready to fully record the video. I'm heading to Lidl, it's literally just over there. And then we'll get into the video. Time you guys actually get to like, see me physically walk up to the bike. Okay, so we're going to get straight into the video. We're going to start talking now about the differences between, well, not the differences, but why you should take, you know, this beautifully, you know, it is really nice. I do really like the new design. The new shape's quite nice actually. I do like the headlights. I mean, on the photos it does look really, really plasticky, but I promise you it's not actually that plasticky. Have I started recording? Yes, I have. But yeah, it's really nice. It's also a lot more streamlined. Well, it feels streamlined anyways. It also feels faster. But we're going to be getting into, you know, why I went for the 2019, followed by why I think you guys should go for the 2019. But this isn't me being like, yeah, you're stupid if you go for something below 2019. Or like, if you're broke, you know, just don't get a bike. Oh, I didn't get my keys out of my pocket. Right, okay, so first things first, my absolute favourite thing about this bike. So you turn the key and it says, hi Nath. I love it. And then, you know, I'm just going to show you this stuff while we're here. You know, so we turn it off, it goes, see you, and I just think that's really cute when my bike talks to me. Alright, now I'm going to stop being sad. We're going to go on a little adventure together and we're going to have a talk about why this bike is nice. I'm also recording in like my spare helmet because, you know, the reason I haven't been recording is because my GoPro fell off my last helmet. The sticky pad that holds my mount to my helmet decided it didn't want to be a part of the channel anymore, and it just dropped off. Have I got petrol? I haven't topped up about a week. Let me in. Oh, water in my keyhole. There you go. Yeah, I've got some petrol. My petrol gauge is broken because the little knobby thing's not plugged in. Alright, onwards and forwards. So, first things first, as I'm gonna do something really cool and actually talk as I'm doing it. So the seating position's a lot better. I feel a lot more comfortable like this. I also feel like it's easier to ride. It's no longer like so the previous models, I feel like they're a bit too, you know, a bit too much in race mode for a 125. You know, you're leant way too far forward and you're like, the handlebar's like down here and you got to lift your neck up a bit more. It was painful to record on the 2014 for, you know, quite a while because the distance I was leaning down holding my neck up, also had to take the weight of a GoPro on my neck while holding it up, and it just, after a while it hurt. Next, you know, the other thing I want to talk about regarding the 2019 is just how comfortable it is to ride. I feel like the engine is a lot better. The acceleration has improved by about 1,000,000%. It's amazing. I also think it sounds a lot nicer. Like, it sounds really meaty as well. So far we've talked about the seating position, the sounds, and now we're getting into the important bit of the engine. So this is what I think is the biggest difference and the reason that you know, I never went back to an older model, even though I have thought about it. So first off, the acceleration power is insane. I can honestly say I beat 9 out of 10 vehicles off the line. Thanks, man. Really nice to know you want to cut me up. So this engine, what is the main difference about it is it's a whole new engine compared to the last year. So this engine has something called VVA, Variable Valve Actuation, I think, which basically means the valve changes shapes, I think, or like, I don't really know how it works. It's written really complicated for, I really thought that was the size of the truck. It's written really complicated for someone who doesn't know mechanics that well. It's basically the valves, you know, they change shape, everything like that, and it helps in the higher RPM. It helps push out even more power in, you know, the top end, so you can keep accelerating further. And this bike would honestly destroy my 2019 any day of the week. No, this bike would beat my 2014 any day of the week. Oh, I haven't got this way on my motorbike before. Whee! This is exciting. So, the VVA, hang on. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Whee! Oh, this is pretty. And there's the Pepsi Max as well, the roller coaster. We're going to head down by the seafront to go for that ride today because, honestly, it's amazing. Oh, I'm going to get this VVA light up for you. I'm going to go... I feel like going left. I went to Pleasure Beach the other day. It was honestly amazing. Okay, so as I turn off down this road, I'm going to put a little bit more power into it than what I should. Never mind. Right, if we jump out of here, we're going to be going down the seafront. It's going to be busy, but you should see the VVA light here. Basically, it's at the end of the RPM meter. So just next to mile an hour, you see VVA come up in all caps. There you go, see it? There you go, there it is, it's on there now. I lost it. There. Okay, so when you're in the VVA range, it means that is when the valves are changing shape and pushing out more power for you, meaning you can then get into the higher RPMs faster. By the way, that roller coaster is really fun, and I wish I was going on this day because the weather is amazing. So you push out just a hell of a lot more power. This bike would beat my 2014 so hard. Are we going to see the Pepsi Max move? Because it's 9 o'clock, it's not open yet. Never mind, sorry guys. It's a really cool ride though. It's really big as well, it's massive, it goes around the park. Okay, stop getting sidelines. As you saw there, the acceleration of that. You know, it's like to someone who's probably watching this, someone out there is going to have a 600cc and think, oh what a pussy, look at this guy, look at this dude. So that's car park for South Beach. I was told by a subscriber there is a route round here somewhere that allows me to like drive next to the beach a bit more. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the, you know, now the top speed. So people have, oh look at the beach. Oh, it's pretty. Wow. Last time we came down here it was all horrible and raining. Oh, where's car stopping? Oops. Yeah, so top speed. Top speed of the 2014. I am doing all comparisons to the 2014 because I've personally had that one for months on end. So, top speed of the 2014 for me with a sport exhaust was 87, and that was at about 12,000 RPM. Just getting into red line. And now this bike with Pillion has pushed out 87. See that clutch from my little finger? Whoa, it's so pretty. This bike has pushed out 87 with Pillion in gear 6 at about, you know, I think it was about 10,500. So if I take off the fact I got Pillion on there, you know, you're going to be pushing back, you know, a lot less RPM. So let's just even say it's 500. They're on par with each other, which alone I can confirm this bike's taking me up to 89 mile an hour at 9,000 RPM, which is fast, which means it's got a higher speed than the 2014. Also, the 0 to 60 on it is way faster than the 2014. Go check out my 0 to 60 video, guys. That was such a fun video to make. But you know, I am going to be remaking it just because I was given a few tips. So that is going to be happening. You know, when I said the other day I wanted to do a coastal ride, oh, that's cool. When I said I wanted to do a coastal ride, this is more what I had in mind instead of just blocked up traffic. So sorry about that, guys. You can actually see the sea today. Yeah. So the next thing I like, we're talking stock now, is the mirrors. Where are you going, Mr. Cyclist? I don't trust you. So the stock mirrors are amazing. Honestly, you know, they turn into machine guns. You know, if anyone gets that reference from me, I'm sorry. I will stop pretending that my bike is a machine gun. And you can just see, you know, I could see more than my third-party mirrors on the last bike. So altogether, so far, it's just a well-built bike. So much better speed, acceleration, seating position. You know, off the line, you know, it's so much better so far. And I haven't even got to my favourite bit of the dash yet. The dash has got to be my favourite bit. So far I've spoken about the, you know, high nav, CU. So this dash tells you so much more than the last dash. So first you've got your gear indicator on the top left, you've got your RPM going up and across, which I think looks cooler. Then you got your mileage at the bottom, followed by odometer, odometer 1, odometer 2. I don't think anything else actually goes on there. You get a fuel gauge, you know, as normal. It gives you a lot more bars, so you'll be able to judge your fuel, you know, what's left in your tank a lot better. Oh, tram lines. You got your time, and then on the side you've got your indicators, then you got your headlight, and then you got your ABS light. So this bike is an ABS enabled bike, meaning assisted braking system. Meaning I put on my back brake a bit, my front brake's going to come on, or if I slip, the wheel's going to lock and then re-spin, just so I don't fall over. So it is actually going to save me quite a lot of pain. I'm kind of glad I'm going down here, you know, early, because there's no one around, everyone's asleep. So it's got ABS, so it is, you know, this could save your life one day. It has got an engine light, which mine is on. There isn't a problem with the bike. We've sorted out what was the problem, but we need to reset the light still. Then next you got a temperature that'll tell you if the bike is overheating. Then above that you got your neutral light, just so you know if you're not in gear. But all round I just think this is such a better bike. So far, you know, I've talked about all the good things. You know, it kind of feels like I'm slacking off my 2014, but I'm really not. I love my 2014. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a 20! So the next thing I'm going to talk about is that I saved it till later, just because it's not going to affect many people riding this bike. It's going to be a very small niche amount of people. Is the Pillion support. So much better. Well, what's the fire brigade here for? What was on fire? Oh, I've been doing a drill because they seem to be pretty chill. Yeah, so Pillion support is 100 times better. On the last bike, when I would take Pillion, they would, you know, be sat up by themselves, literally, no support. So how the tail was built didn't give enough seat support. It felt a bit weak sometimes. It just all round didn't feel too, you know, as stable as it could have been, which now, you know, this bike, it feels stable. Oh, that's annoying. I'll say in a second. Yeah, so it sits slightly inclined to you, meaning that, you know, you're sat like that, the speed bump, you're sat like that, and then they're like sat like that into you, you know, looking down. I say looking down, they're just leant forward, like, so you're a support beam for them, but it's comfortable for both of you, so you can ride your bike with Pillion better than you could before. It's just a lot better, but like this bike, like, it's very much R1 inspired by, you know, to me, kind of feel, because it just seems like a hell of a lot more work has gone into it. But that's pretty much the benefits of owning a 2019 bike. If I had to choose between, you know, the 2008, the 2014 and the 2020, 2019, I'd definitely go for the 2019 over all of them. Just because I simply think they're the best. Just all round, the engine, the looks, the feel, you know, it feels like my kind of bike. So that's pretty much the main bulk bit of the video out of the way of what I wanted to talk about. So I've got a few videos lined up. I'm going to be recording them all today. So the first one is insurance. So I'm going to be talking about how you can sort your first insurance quote out, everything like that. Then I'm going to cover, well, there was something else I was going to cover in the description, I can't remember now. I'll have to check in a minute when I get off. Yeah, suppose that video going to be coming out, insurance. I get asked about it loads. Right, we're going to go this way. I'm going to make up how to get home because that has always gone well for me on my channel. I'm also trying to sort out another meetup. I did say at the end of September. What is happening here? Oh. Yeah, I said at the end of September, but I'm going to have to push that back a little bit at the moment. I think I'm just a bit busy doing a lot of things at the moment, which is why another reason I haven't been uploading. Oh, the sea just looks so pretty. That's a really old looking police van. Yeah, so we hit 1,200 subscribers this morning. Everyone, thank you. This is amazing. My channel is still growing. Honestly, like 2 years ago when I started, I was, you know, I was just shocked that I had some people watching the Yamaha video, and I was so happy that, you know, I was getting. Who honked me? It sounded like a motorbike. I was just so happy that I was getting like 200 subscribers. And for my goal for the end of 2019 was 200, and we destroyed it. My end goal for 2020, which is the end of this month, I think I said it's 500, and we're, you know, nearly triple that. And you know, there's more people coming in every day. So you guys, if you are watching my content and you are, you know, coming in and you are new to biking and you want to have a chat about bikes, you guys can always message me on Discord and Instagram. I try to reply to all messages, but sometimes it take a while to reply just because I've got some stuff going on, but I always get back to everybody. You know, also if you are new and you are looking at getting a bike, I always try to help with advice. If you tell me your budget, I'll also help you look around. Because I feel like everyone should, you know, receive the help they need getting their bike. You know, I needed it when I was 16. So what was that sound? I'm so confused, there's so many weird sounds going on around here. But, you know, I'm just so grateful for everything, guys. So, you know, thank you. You guys really make my channel what my channel is. I feel like I'm doing something illegal right now. I feel like I am illegal because I'm not past the traffic light. And I don't want to go in there in case someone crosses. Ah. Oh, but it's so different around here. The dual carriageways are 30 miles an hour. Look, see? Now it's pedestrian clear. But yeah, my content wouldn't be possible without you guys. You guys honestly do a lot, and you know, I have put ads on my videos now, which I'm open to criticism about. If you guys think I should take the adverts off, tell me, but all the money that I have made from YouTube is going straight back into the channel. So far we're doing alright. I'm currently saving up for the Hero 9, which I kind of want to, you know, be like my first YouTube payment. See, this is what I mean. Now Busman's hunting me and I got a car lot inside of me. I want to use my first like YouTube revenue, you know, my first YouTube purchase to be the Hero 9. You know, the fact that I got, fuck you, I'm going. Where do I go from here? Oh, there's traffic lights everywhere, okay. See, I'm hearing it again. There's like a horn following me. Where do I go? And no entry there. Okay, we follow the road round. Ahead only. Now I'm heading towards a car park. Okay, you know, let's just go straight. We're going to go back down to the beach because that is a road that I somewhat understand. No, let's not stop. Let's speed up. There we go. How come that like stayed green for like a century and mine stayed green for about 0.2 seconds? Oh, I feel like I'm in San Francisco where I get to drive on the tram rails. It's in Watch Dogs 2. When I'm riding my motorbike around in that game, I always aim to keep my motorbike wheels on the tram line. But I feel like that's a little bit dangerous to do in real life. And I don't want to risk my bike hitting the floor. Okay, so now I go this way. I'm so confused. Where? Oh, I know where I am. I'm near town centre. No, you do not get slowly pull out and I'm going to magically give way to you. That's not how it works. So there's the magical drilling men that interrupted us earlier. And we're currently outside North Pier. Fake Washington Monument. Hello. That always scares me. Look at the size of my bike and look at that. Scary. Woo. Alright guys, anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I know it's been a bit of a strange one and, you know, it's actually a weirdly informative video. Well, you know, I talk about the 2019, which, you know, I never do that. I never actually make planned videos. Like, I never script videos just because I feel like that feels unnatural to me. But I always like to head out with an idea. Normally I just talk shit and you guys just watch it and, you know, stick a like on the video and say hi. But I hope this video has been somewhat informative to you. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and please do subscribe. It helps my channel out a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.